Okay, so this is Bodhisattva Michael. Here we're talking about deconditioning ourselves, freeing ourselves from binary thought. And if you'd mind subscribing, liking, spreading the word, whatever about this new channel, I'd be happy to appreciate it. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Anyways, we need to decondition ourselves from thinking in binaries. We need to improve ourselves. You see, traditional faiths, I use the term loosely here, traditional faiths like to talk about, oh, there's God and he created this place. It's God, Satan, heaven and hell, these dichotomies, these false dichotomies. You have to choose the right, otherwise you end up being punished in hell. But no, that's not the way. It contradicts itself so much that it cannot possibly be true. Therefore, people wonder why that is not true. They choose the wrong, thinking they've chosen the right. They fail to realize what the truth is. And the truth is that Abrahamic slave-master mentality, aggressively binary, aggressively in all forms, like gendered, spiritual, good and evil, dark and light, that binary is false. There's a middle way. I'm not saying one can't worship God and still believe in the middle way. No, I feel like you can equally worship God and still have a middle way, but you have to let go of your old Abrahamic preconceptions where it's just like God, the devil, male, female. You get the picture, like just binaries. So, yeah, that's it. And when you first examine the binaries, you gotta go back to the source, which is ultimately the transformation of like polytheism into monotheism. Judaism is Christianity, is Islam, is Abrahamism. Is disturbing. It disturbs our peace of mind. And I must confess I don't know much about this, but ultimately we can't blame any specific Abrahamic group. We can't be anti-Semitic or anti-Christian or Islamophobic because they're all the same religion. They're all trying to get there, and when they fail, it's because of the binaries. So we first got to get that out of the way. Say that's mental illness, that's poisonous, it's toxic, it's false dichotomy, and I'd have to say, from my own personal experience and the experience of others, that that's true, and that ultimately derives from the middle way, which is kind of Buddhist. It's very much not just Buddhism, but it's a big part of it. Just a big spiritual thing in general. Very important. And that's binaries for you, is that they're the ultimate, I guess you could call it evil, but would that still be playing into the binary mindset? They're ineffective. You see things as one or the other, so, and the reason why you do it's simple psychology, basically. It's simple. We're so conditioned to see things in black and white. We're so conditioned to do that because we as human beings evolved. It's either a threat or not a threat. It's our evolutionary psychology. Like on the plains of Africa, we see things as either loving or evil. We don't see the middle ground. We don't see the objective reality. So we need to get back to that.